And good morning and welcome back to the International Youth Basketball Championships powered by NYBL Pilipinas. And time now to get into game number 3 for the 17 under division. Navy Dependent, who we met yesterday at the San Juan Gym. Unfortunately, it wasn't a good day for them as they lost to Southern Nampicuan. And starting off with the 3 for NANSING. And that the 3 came from number 21, Jude Jose. So yes, yesterday, Navy Dependents suffered their first loss in this tournament. So hopefully they're hoping for a much better result this time as they face the NANSING Jaguars from Cagayan, if I'm not mistaken. Navy Dependents. And Jaguars taking care of the rebound there. Courtesy of number 35, Clark Arciaga. And foul. And at the free throw, we got number 26, Jusea Arce. And for the Jaguars, we got number 26, Jusea Arce. We got number 11, Aeon Taktak. Number 18, Byron Betay. The one who gave us a 3, Jude Jose. And number 25, Danilo Lampad. While for Navy Dependents, for their first 5, composed of number 29, who we are to get his name, along with Baden Lee, number 5. And that is a 3 coming from Cyril Reyes, the third member of the first 5 for Navy Dependents. We have number 29. Navy Dependents with Homer Basagne. Back to Homer. We are tied at 3. And coming right after this, this is one of the games to watch. PCU Dolphins versus Talavera basketball. That is actually Mayor AGL Talavera basketball. That's coming right after this. We got Navy Dependents. Number 12. Ang first name mo? Tubalya apelido mo? Opo. Ken Stephen po. Ken Stephen Tubalya, number 12. And coming into the ball game for Navy Dependents, number 12, Kent Tubalya. Five minutes and 33. Here's Navy Dependents on Baden Lee. Not sure if that wasn't the intent of Sean Dastalia. Basket there for Jaguars, Aeon Taktak. Now that is a cool name. Going to Navy Dependents with Baden Lee. They're down by 4. Going number 31 to Sean Dasalia. Baden. Baden inside. A drop pass to Charles Colorado. Going to number 27, Zyril Reyes. And a shot clock violation. 4 minutes and 43. A timeout called by NANSING Jaguars. And the fourth, IYBC powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game with 4 minutes and 37 remaining here in the first quarter. Going to the Jaguars. Ooh, almost a three there. And rebound by Nybl-Iybc. Going to Baden Lee. Baden. Aeon tak there, relentless. Challenging Baden. Baden back to Baden there. And a ball now with number 29. That's going to be a jump ball. And position arrow points to Jaguars. Here's Aeon tak. Going to Jude Jose. Back to Aeon. Gets inside the paint. And a handoff, but there's going to be a foul on Byron Betay. It's a trip to the free throw. The Latin. Number 29 is the Latin. Z. Oo. And coming off the free throw, a miss there from Byron Betay. A 5-point advantage for NANSING Jaguars. Here's Navy Dependence. Inside. Basket. Denied for Nybl-Iybc. NANSING Jaguars. Aeon tak. Basket. Coming off Byron Betay. And we have a timeout call by Navy Dependence. And the fourth, IYBC powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game with just 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. A 7-point advantage by NANSING Jaguars over Navy Dependence. At number 28, Gabriel Chrisman Sanchez. Back to Navy Dependence. Oh, and a steal by Jude Jose. Basket again. Back-to-back conversions here for NANSING Jaguars. 40 on the clock against 3. Biggest lead in this ball game at 11. Navy for Baden Lee. Quick double team on the Baden. Oh, and a miss there coming off Brielle. And foul call in number 9, J.R. Selmo. We have a substitution with J. Ward Oliver checking in, as well as number 25, Danilo Lampad, for Jaguars. And at the free throw, we got number 28, Abriel Sanchez. We got a minute and a 35 remaining here in the first quarter. Anong pangalan ng 28 nasa likod? And that's going to be step in for Navy. And a substitution as we have Nybl-Iybc checking in for Zyril Reyes. 1 minute, 59 seconds actually. Oh! Zith Morelos. It's a clearing. It's like a clearing crew with Zith Morelos. A miss on the free throw and into the hands of Danilo Lampad. Second shot. Coming from Zith Morelos. And now that lead is at 13, 18-5. And the foul's going to be on Zith Morelos. And at the free throw, we got number 28. Basket there from number 28. 34 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. The lead is the biggest lead was at 16. That's going to be a foul in the basket for Danilo Lampad. And the foul will be called on Baden Lee. Danilo Lampad. And lane violation and substitute the free throw once again for Danilo Lampad. The lead is at 12, 18-6. And completing his three-point play, they got 19 now on the board. Oh! A miss coming from Kent to Balia. We got Helmo for Furuk. And that's the end of our first quarter with a score of 8-19 in favor of NANSING Jaguars over Navy Dependence and IYBC 2026 powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And let's get back, to the ball game. This is game number 3 at venue number 3 for day number 2 of the International Youth Basketball Championships, powered by NYBL Pilipinas. And right now, it's an 11-point lead for NANSING Jaguars over Navy Dependence. And at the free throw, we got Jayward Oliver missing on his first free throw. Good on the second one. And 20 for Navy Dependence. We got Navy Dependence. But the ball taken away with Jaguars. Danilo Lampad. Danilo taking on that pass coming from J.R. Selmo. And a steal by Navy. Ooh, missed there by Baden Lee. Ooh, look at Zeeth Morelos. And traveling violation, but like what I said earlier, he is like a clearing crew. He comes in, clears out the dust. 20-8. We got Leo Pueblas going to Baden Lee. Baden Lee with a lift off. And rebound by J.R. Selmo. And ball taken away by Leo Pueblas. Great interception. A miss on the shot from Kent Tubalia. And basket there, courtesy of Jerison Binasoy. And we have some substitutions. We got number 71, Nico Taktak. And number 24, Paul Dallin checking in. Very interesting first names for the Taktak. I'm assuming they're brothers, Aeon Taktak and Nikolai Taktak. That's spelled Nickolye. Nikolai. It's a 10-point advantage for NANSING Jaguars. 20-10. The clearing crew, that is Zeeth Morelos. And the foul is called on Jerson Binasoy. And Zeeth Morelos. Basket in for Zeeth. 21-10. Miss on the second. But rebound by Jaguars. Nikolai Taktak and onto the hands of J.R. Selmo for the basket. Navy Dependent with Jerson Binasoy initially with a good catch. And we have number 42. We get number 42 of Navy, Sergio, coming in.
30 seconds.
Oh, good catch for Jayward Oliver. 7 minutes and 28 to go. And basket again from Zeeth Morelos. And Navy Dependence with a much heavier bench this time, a much bigger roster than the one we saw yesterday. We're seeing players like Zida Latin, part of this ballgame. At 29, we got number 12, that is Kent Tubalia. Number 28, that is Leo Pueblas. And number 40, Sergio. Addition to the roster that we met yesterday. And it's 10-25. A 15-point advantage for NANSING Jaguars with Jayward Oliver. And intercepted by Jerson Binasoy with the behind the back pass off to Sergio. Back to Binasoy. Too much.
11 seconds on the shot clock.
Back into the hands of NANSING Jaguars. Clearing crew, Zeth Morelos again. Go number 48. That is, and basket there from Jayward Oliver. And we have a substitution with number 14, Kian Pardenas checking in.
13 down for Navy defenders. On the shot for teamwork on the back.
And we have a timeout at 6 minutes and 3 seconds. A 20-point advantage for NANSING Jaguars over Navy Dependents, and we will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. Both teams now with 3 team fouls each. And we got 6 minutes and 3 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A 20-point advantage for NANSING Jaguars. Oh, good chase by Nikolai Taktak. Going to Jayward Oliver. Off to Kian Pardenas. And the follow-up following the miss of Kian Pardenas to Zeth Morelos for the basket. Navy Dependents back into the hands of Jaguars, and a counter move by Jerson Binasoy. They got 10. And Sergio, basket in. We got Nikolai Taktak.
The Morelos.
Navy Dependents going into Binasoy now with Leo Pueblas for 3. And that's a second 3-point shot coming off a Navy Dependents. The first one coming off number 27, Zyriel Reyes. And we have some substitutions for Jaguars. Number 1, Zian Dalida. And number 18, Byron Betay. And we have a timeout called by Navy Dependents. And IYBC 2026 powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back.
Uy, kamusta na sa DC yun sa atin? Sabado nandun ka? Wala.
The shot clock.
We got 4 minutes and 14 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. It's a 19-point advantage right now for NANSING Jaguars. Based on the information shared with me by Coach Waki Melchor, I'm not sure if they were the champions, but they were one of the top teams for our NYBL Cagayan. And coming back into the ball game, we got number 11, Ion Taktak, and number 21, Jude Jose. Sergio for the three. And from underneath, it's a miss, but a foul on Leo Pueblas.
Free throws for Leo Pueblas.
15-34 is the count. Ooh. And while Leo's at the free throw, thank you very much to Spalding, our official game ball. It's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Thank you to Gotos, ang sarap na di malilimutan. Doming's Diner. Thank you to BBA Hoops, be the best athlete. Hoops Basketball. Game on Dio, the deodorant, antiperspirant like no other. Thank you to Ringless Sports. We got Work Signa for your printing jobs. Work Signa, WERK-SIGNA. Work Signa. We don't just print, we make a difference. And at the free throw right now, it's Kian Pardenas. Thank you as well to Team Mart, your store to get more, and Super C Health Plus, vitamins and minerals from CNF Pharmaceuticals. Immunity that never quits. And our broadcasting partner, of course, Solar Sports. Both teams now ready in penalty. 3 minutes and 25 remaining. A 20-point advantage for NANSING Jaguars. And look at NANSING Jaguars managing to get a hold of our prize leather and for possession from Aeon Taktak. And that 20 point lead is now at 22. Jude Jose. Short shot, Aeon Taktak. Whoops. Another one, still a miss. And now number 42. Sergio. 2 minutes 30 remaining. And Jaguars missing the opportunity to score. Ball now with Navy. Sergio. Good ball movement. Unfortunately, missing the basket. It was everything but the shot for Navy Dependents. Miss coming from NANSING. And there's that follow-up from Byron on Byron Betay. 40-16. A 24-point advantage for NANSING Jaguars. Going to Baden Lee. And I believe for this category, this is the first of the 2 games to be played here at the King's Landing by Navy Dependents. And Jude Jose got 42-16 with just 56 seconds remaining. Ball taken away by Kian Pardenas. It's from Kian to Aeon Taktak, and a basket from Jude Jose. And we have a substitution with Josiah Arce coming to the ball game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Sorry, I think 1 free throw for Jude Jose. And Jude is at the 15-foot line. Makes it 45 now for Jaguars. And coming right after this, we have a Mayor AGL Talavera basketball versus PCU Dolphins for the 21 under division. That's game number 4. 36 seconds remaining. Now the free throw, Baden Lee. Baden Lee makes a second free throw. 32 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Good job from Aeon Tak. And off on the other side, Judo says 6 seconds remaining. It's 49-17. A 32-point advantage at the end of our second quarter. 17-49 in favor of Jaguars. And IYBC 2026 powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. And at the end of the first 20 minutes, it was 17 for Navy Dependents and 49 for Jaguars. And Jaguars managed to score 30 points in the last 10 minutes of play, while for Navy, they only managed to put in 9 points, giving them 17-49. And first team to score here in the third quarter, NANSING Jaguars. Possession right now with Navy Dependents. Baden Lee there. Quick entrapment by the boys of NANSING Jaguars. Here's Jerson Binasoy. And there's going to be a foul on number 26, Josiah Arce. And we have Kent Tubalia coming back into the ballgame. Jaguars. I applaud the decision of Ayon Taktak to pass that ball to Josiah Arce, considering he has a major challenger right in front of him. But unfortunately, it was a miss for the basket. And this time, Ayon Taktak connects with the basket for two. It's 53-17. And a substitution. We have number 28, Leo Pueblas coming back into the ball game. Navy coming in for the three. And ball in straight up into the hands of Clark Arciaga. Ayon Taktak. And that's going to be a bonus free throw for Ayon Taktak. And foul, it's going to be a number 28, Leo Pueblas. His third personal and the first team foul for Navy Dependents here at the third quarter. Game number 3 of our 7-game schedule. Navy. And Byron Betay called for the foul and not the free throw. We have Leo Pueblas. Basket in for Leo. And a good job on Leo Pueblas. Way to stop at the free throw. They got 19 now on the board against 57. Bit of a way to go still for Navy. If their wish is to stage a comeback, but if that's the goal, which is, I feel definitely is the goal, they have to start now. And try to lessen the turnovers and the misses for Navy Dependent. And look at that. Careless. And it cost them 2 points courtesy of Josiah Arce. And the foul's going to be on Josiah Arce. His third. Back to Navy Dependents. Off to Leo. Off to Kent Tubalia. Shot clock violation. 5 minutes and 19 remaining here in the third quarter. And of course, let's not forget our official game ball. That is Spalding. Made for the game anytime, anywhere. And that is the ball being used at all 3 venues of the International Youth Basketball Championships at One Arena, Cainta. That's venue 1. Venue 2 at the San Juan Gym, Barangay San Juan in Taytay. And here at Kings Landing 2.0. And we got 4 minutes and 31. Basket there from Clark Arciaga. And we got a substitution with number 71, Nikolai Taktak coming in, coming back into the ball game, as well as number 7, Jaguar Oliver.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
And the shot clock is at 14 for Nansing Jaguars. And I believe for Nansing Jaguars, let me just check if they have another game here. Nope, Nansing Jaguars do not have another game here. They probably have one more at either One Arena Cainta or at the San Juan Gym in Taytay. And at the free throw, Baden Lee. And a quick thank you as well to our NYBL South League Deputy Commissioner, the one who is responsible for us here at Kings Landing, watching over us, making everything, making sure everything is good. Coach Joaquin Melchor for ice cold bottle of water. Thank you. Seriously. With the heat and the intensity of the ball game, you may have lechon in front of you, pancit or whatever, great food. Nothing beats that ice cold water. 3 minutes and 16. Thank you as well to Gotos. Ang sarap na di malilimutan and Doming's Diner coming up for 3. A miss there. Here's Jaguar Oliver. It's a cool name. Thank you as well to Ringless Sports. This is the thing with Nansing Jaguars. They may miss one shot, but you know, someone within the squad is gonna make sure to go for the rebound, get the second chance shot, even the third chance, even the fourth, until they finally get that basket from Nansing Jaguars. Here's Navy Dependence. Miss there coming off Kent Tubalia. Thank you also to Work Signal. We don't just sprint, we make a difference. Thank you as well to Game on Dio, the deodorant antiperspirant like no other. We also have T-Mart, your store to get more. And of course, Super C Health Plus, vitamins and minerals from CNF Pharmaceuticals, immunity that never quits. And a special good morning to our broadcasting partner, that is Solar Sports. And dribbling violation. Jerson Minasoy. And this time also dribbling violation called on Navy Dependence. 1 minute 45. It's 69-21. I believe that's a 49-point advantage. Oh, 40 plus advantage for Jaguars. 48-point advantage for Jaguars. Ball goes to Dancing Jaguars with just 1 minute remaining here in the third quarter.
On the shot clock.
Oh. Here's Navy Dependence with Baden Lee. Baden going to Sean Dasalia. And rebound there by J.R. Selmo. Lift off, but a miss. Coming off Helmo Puruk. And foul on number 31, Sean Dasalia. His first, and at the free throw, we got number 14, Kian Pardenas.
2 free throws for Kian Pardenas.
Kian Pardenas at the free throw. And we already see here the venue, some of the members of the squad of Mayor AGL Talavera basketball. 17 seconds remaining.
17 seconds remaining.
Going to Navy air ball. 6 seconds. 4, 3.
2.9 seconds remaining.
And just 2 seconds remaining. A 49-point advantage for NANSING Jaguars. And fortunately, hoping to get that final basket, J.R. Selmo. Nope. And at the end of the third quarter, it's 21-70 in favor of NANSING Jaguars and Nybl-Iybc, powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back.
One piece chicken at saka
Fourth quarter.
Coke Zero, Coke Zero. Drinks Coke Zero.
And let's get back to the ball game. At the end of our first 30 minutes of play, we ended with 21-70. And that is for Navy Dependence, unfortunately only managing 4 points in the third quarter. While for Jaguars, NANSING Jaguars, 21 points scored in the third quarter. We got Jude Jose going to Aeon Tak. And coming right at Zeke Morelos. That pass actually just bounced off his teammate. Aeon Tak. And a rebound by Gerson Binasoy. Still with Gerson. Oh, coming from behind. Jude Jose. 8 minutes and 35. Whoops, just between his legs and almost going out of bounds for Navy Dependence. Basket denied for Sergio. Now with Ayon Taktak going to Zith Morelos. Coming up for the three. Short from Clark Arciaga. Another attempt, J.R. Selmo. Zith Morelos going to Ayon. 9 seconds to shoot. Still a miss from Jude Jose. Seems for the last play, the boys of NANSING Jaguars were just testing their ability to shoot for three. Backcourt violation. This is also the problem for Navy Dependent. I think we said it yesterday. They have been given the same amount of opportunity to score as much as I think they were up against South Nampiquan, Nueva Ecija. But unfortunately, they don't get to deliver on the basket. So the opportunity is there. Ball handling. Ball movement. All good for Navy Dependence, but then missing those baskets. Baden Lee going to Zyril Reyes. Lift off and basket there from Ayon Taktak. Now we got Leo Pueblas. It's on the shot. Here's Ayon Taktak. And basket secured by Clark Arciaga. 6 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. And after this, we'll have Talavera Basketball versus PCU Dolphins. For the 21 under division, that is the second game for PCU Dolphins. And a substitution here. We got Gab the Latin checking in for Navy Dependence. And Nikolai Taktak checking in for NANSING Jaguars, as well as J. Ward Oliver for the Jaguars. 23-78. Another substitution here with Zian Dalida checking in, and number 14, Kian Pardenas, all for Jaguars. And it is 2 points for Gab the Latin. And Zian Dalida. A miss there.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
It's 14 to shoot for NANSING Jaguars. Basket in for three from Kian Pardenas. And that happens to be only the second three-point shot coming from NANSING Jaguars. And ball goes to Navy Dependence. 25-81.
Number 71.
And 71 called for the foul. Nikolai Taktak called for the foul. That's his fourth. Miss on the shot, unfortunately for Navy Dependence. They go to J. Ward Oliver. Basket. J. Ward. 83-25. A lead is fast approaching the 60-point mark. Just 2 points shy, so it's a 58. 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Jayward. Miss. 2 minutes 44. And we got 2 minutes and 27 seconds remaining, 83-25.
All the lead.
And we're fast approaching the last 2 minutes of this ball game.
Last 2 minutes.
And yes, we have now entered the last 2 minutes of this ball game.
The opponents at top.
We got 1 minute and 14 to go. And another substitution with the Nybl-Iybc coming to the ball game. And almost another steal by NANSING Jaguars. Block on the shot by Navy Dependence. Here's Jayward. Oliver. Ooh. Missed by Jayward. Basket there. This time for number 24, Paul Dallin. 52 seconds. And coming up shortly, it's going to be Talavera basketball versus PCU Dolphins for the 21 under division.
Shot clock 15 seconds.
Look at the perseverance of number 88. Sorry, number 28, that is Leo Pueblas. I couldn't even read the number. 29 seconds. Jaguars, ooh, no more. And we're going to end with a score of 29-89. Congratulations to NANSING Jaguars winning over Navy Dependence. Navy has another game later today when they face off against Moen Basketball Abu Dhabi. That happens around 1:15, 1:30. So we'll be seeing Navy Dependence again here at our venue, Kingsland 2.0. And when it comes to our best player, coming off from NANSING Jaguars, our best player, we got number 7, number 11, Aeon Taktak, our best player for our NANSING Jaguars. And when we come back, we got 21 under PCU Dolphins versus Talavera basketball.